Hi, it's Maura from Do Money Like It Makes Sense. Today we're talking about framing bias. Framing bias is a bias that means we have a tendency to actually look more at the way things are presented and what's presented to us rather than what the actual merits of the options are. We have a tendency to want to see things presented in a positive fashion, and we have a tendency to see larger numbers as more attractive. So think about somebody standing in front of a yogurt aisle, thinking about trying to reduce their fat intake, and they're presented with a 90% fat-free versus a 10% fat content yogurt. Same option, different presentation. Things are also presented to us in various ways. So auditory, how do people or presenters sound when they're presented? Are they presenting with confidence or are they shy and stuttering? The merits of the option itself may not be reviewed if we are automatically drawn towards the people who are speaking with confidence. Visual presentation. So are things set up so they're visually appealing to us? Is the presentation on the back of a napkin, or did someone put some effort in and give you a beautiful PDF? Even fonts can have an emotional impact, and whether something appears legible or whether it doesn't. There's a reason why we use fine print for details we don't want people to see. Not me in particular, but industry, because people have a tendency to not want to look at them, and so it's not an option to even review them. Body language can also have an impact. Is someone delivering it with confidence? And again, are you drawn to that person because of the way they present rather than what the actual option is? An interesting study, and there's been a couple of these done, but an interesting study was done with regards to how we frame group retirement plans. New hires were given an option to opt into the plan, and there was an uptake of about 37% of the new hires. The next group of new hires were given the option to opt out, so they were automatically enrolled in the plan, and they had to choose and make an attempt and an effort to remove themselves. 86% of the people stayed in the plan. Same plan, same options within the plan, yet the outcome was different. So the way that we frame things can be important. It's really important to know, of course, that framing is everywhere and it is affecting you all the time. So what can you do about it when you're faced with a decision? Listen to what's being said, not how it's being said. What is being said? Take notes. Review the options at a later time. Give yourself a little bit of time space. The other thing to consider is to really give yourself that, how should I say it, that sort of space so that it's not you making your decision emotionally, it's your rational mind making the decision. And finally, if you already have a financial plan, you may eliminate some options simply because they don't fit in with your plan that you've already thought through. And that just takes them right off the table. Hope that helped. I'm Maura from Do Money Like It Makes Sense. Have a great day.